Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. Now, look at how quick that was. I didn't even get to do my introduction. Not that that is a bad thing. First thing to notice in 1.29 is that you cannot drop your fuel amount to lower than, I think it's 30% of your total fuel load or 20 minutes. Looks like we have a rather smoky, foggy kind of a day here. So I'm flying my Thunderbolt. I'm flying my American aircrafts in the levels of 7, 8, and 9. I'm starting with my Thunderbolt. So this is my first true 1.29 gameplay. I did put up some videos about the when I was playing on the dev server, so it's essentially the same, but now everyone else is here, so we have proper matchmaking. Look at this. I feel like the graphics are a little crisper right now, and somehow we have not captured the airfield yet. I wonder how they did it so quickly. But my intention is to drop off my bombs and rockets, or mainly my bombs. Keep my rockets. Watch out for these little boogers. So what I've noticed, I'm pretty sure my bombing reticle is gone. I no longer have a bombing reticle. Oh, I didn't in the dev server, but I guess that's because you have to come at... Whoop. You have to kind of do it at a proper angle, and I'm not really sure what my angle is yet for this aircraft. So I'm not really sure what is on our tail, but it looks like something is after us. Oh, it's ground targets. I thought it was an enemy. Ooh, looks like I think it's a lag. Listen to those 50s. Alright, we gotta get ourselves to bear. We're a little sluggish on this King Cobra. And we got rammed here. That was... What did we get rammed by? By a lag 3. Well, good job, bro. You did fantastic. You are a role model to us all. You're sitting on my 6, and you have to clip into me. Not necessarily. I'm assuming it was intentional. So we got a P-36 here. Oh god, that just sounds so awesome. So we're buying some time. There's our bombing reticle. So we're going to do a bit of maneuvering. In order to stay behind them. We do have bombs, and we're in an Air Cobra, which is not the most nimble of fighters. We're more of a built to be an interceptor for bombers. That's why we have this 37mm cannon. So it is a little tricky to get the fighters, but when we do, man, all you really need is 1 or 2 hits with that 37mm cannon. So real quick, just a quick little tip. You'll notice now there's some auditory cues you have when you're performing things in case you forget. I always forget whether I'm doing my flaps. Now listen. That little clicking is me putting putting my flaps up and down. So that is pretty cool. So now at this point in the battle, we have 3, I think it's 250 pounders. They may be 500 pounders. I'm not entirely sure, but we got to figure out this new system for fighter bombing. Where my bombing reticle is. Not really sure. It kind of had one on the Thunderbolt. I'm not really sure. Do I have to be in a dive? Is that what I'm... There it is. So I basically committed suicide right here. But you know what? That happens. Because I am going into the lion's den, as it were. We have a bow fighter and a P-47. Now the bow fighter is likely to be lining me up, so I will turn up. Now he's like, oh damn it, it's not a free kill anymore. And we're gonna try to get out of there. Looks like we have, ooh yeah, got taken down by basically ourselves. And let's see, P63A5. We have one left. This one has one bomb. I'm still trying to figure out this whole bombing reticle. You basically have to go into a dive, it seems. It would make sense, I think. So we have a Wellington. He's kind of the bread and butter for planes like us to shoot down. And we somehow lost B. Not really sure what that's all about. So there are no more ground kills, so I'm going to drop off my bomb to give me some maneuverability and then pick my targets. First will be this Wellington, assuming I don't have to deal with another King Cobra, or I could just kill off the King Cobra. What is that? Oh, our ground targets are shooting at this bomber. I've noticed, I feel like the AI tends to focus on bombing, on the bombers. Flaps are down. So what did we damage? His tail control. He's going to be going down. But we don't want anyone to steal our kill. So we are going to try to hit him one more time. We're going to hit that baby one more time. We're going to punch the baby. Woo! Alright. Ooh. Take a quick look at our surroundings. Raise our flaps so we're more streamlined. It looks like there is someone on our 6. It is that guy. I'm not really sure if he's focused on us. It does not look like it. So we're going to pick our next target. And it looks like these guys are going after this lightning. Ooh, and what we just did to that BF-109 happened to us in our Air Cobra. We got sniped by a Mustang Mark 1A, which is the British premium aircraft. So we have a couple planes left. I'm going to opt for my my Corsair here with my rockets, as you never know if there's going to be a bomber that may present himself, or if you get heads up with someone. What the hell is this guy doing here? Yak 1 getting set upon by a Japanese and American pair there. Look at this. How's this guy still alive? Got a critical hit there. BF-109E. That was interesting. Kill assist. Looks like my allies behind me weren't too concerned where I was. They were pretty much shooting right through me. So now it's kind of like a face-off here. And I don't want to be the first one in. Not that I'm a coward, I'm just more of an opportunist in how I approach which aircraft to kill. I like them distracted, and you should like your targets distracted as well. Got a bow fighter. Yeah, look at all this. We got all kinds of stuff. We're gonna jump up. We got a BF-109 coming at us. It looks an F1. Bring our guns to bear. Ooh, our wing's gone. I wonder if that'll hit. Probably not. It was fun. Where's our fireworks? Didn't even get to see them go off. So we are having a rather rough time. We're gonna have to be a little more conservative with our last two aircraft, but that should not be a problem. We'll drop our bombs right now. I wanted to have them. I have 5 minutes, so I guess I could have kept them on. And if someone was going for a capture or something, it's always good to have bombs that way. But I didn't want to, you know, unbalance my aircraft by having one, you know, on a wing and one not. I think this guy might be landing, so yeah. Alright, so we are in our Wildcat. And let's see. Follow our squad in. Who is... There's an IL-2 rapidly approaching. Now, this is not a type of aircraft you want to go heads up with, nor do you want to go heads up with that Yak 9. But we'll take our side shots. Alright, where are they at? Alright, say goodnight, big dog. Your days are over in that aircraft. So I'm bleeding a lot of speed in order to do that loop. That may not have been the best maneuver, but it got me some altitude in order to attack the Spitfire. Alright, now we're going to try to drop in on this guy. Oh, and reload time. Worst timing right now. We got 10 seconds and this guy is maneuvering as quick as he can, but we are more maneuverable. Whoa, the lag spike. Lag slap. Ah, shit. Something with cannons behind us. Our right wing is completely out of control. So thank you, lag, for that. That was fantastic. And very enjoyable. And not even a thank you, ma'am, after that wham bam. So, a little rude there, lag. A little bit rude. Look at this. Bleeding through. Americans. Americans. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can change your, if you bought different ammunitions. So I'm using Omni-Purpose because that was the only ones available to me in this aircraft. And we are 1 for 1. The other team is kicking our team's butt, it looks like. Well, some of them are. Some of them only have 1 death. So we gotta get in there with our last aircraft and turn the tide of battle in our favor. So we're gonna have to pick their best fighters and take them out. Let's see, where's MM9 on this? Not too high, but he is flying a Mustang. Gonna drop a little bit of throttle. Be really nice to take down their Mustang here, as he is, well, target of opportunity. Don't be so close-minded and don't suffer from tunnel vision, and hopefully we will be rewarded here. Well, that guy got taken off. Look at this, an ME410 without paper-thin wings. Not really sure what's up. Well, oh, we knocked his gunner unconscious and took out his right aileron. So we got a Yak 3 and an A6M2, checking our 6, nothing for a decent amount of time. Alright, so this guy's chasing our guy, and our guy may be chasing the Yak. But we only have our machine gun here.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Alright, now we gotta worry about a lot of guys. Ooh, bowfighter. Not good. Shit. We're gonna raise our flaps, and what was that? Did you just... There's some really terrible lag right now. Well... We got top score for our team, but I mean, this is terrible. 6 aircraft lost in one game. Look at this guy, losing 8. So someone is paying to win over on our team. Maybe that's one of the reasons that helped us win. I mean, what's the real point of paying to win if you're paying but not winning? So let's see. We got double XP. So we got 37,000 experience, and we got some award here. Participate in 5,000 fights against other players. Well, I can assure you I have not played 5,000 times. So I guess there's still some glitches to be worked out. We did get 42,000 lions, although let's check our repair bills out. Oh, that's one thing that they did was they decreased repair bills, but they increased the cost of new aircraft, as well as adding all these sundry things you can buy, which will rack up a tab after a while. So I'm Baron, and that was my first game on the 1.29 patch. Thank you for watching. See ya. And God, do I love this Hellcat. Light AA guns, ripe for some machine gun fire. More air targets, more air targets, more air targets. Yeah, right, son. Whoa! Hello, piece of enemy aircraft I just killed. Gosh, this is my favorite map. No other can compare to it. I mean, there's just so many targets.